Welcome to New York. It's David and Leah. We are so excited to be here in New York for the Interior Design Society Conference. This has been amazing. I mean, look at the color, the light. From Michigan, how much is this for you?
Oh, this is a little intense.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Overwhelming.
Yeah, it reminds me if I have too much espresso in mornings, and this is the normal here. It is so exciting. We are going to be doing INTERIOR.TEA, and that's what Leah and I are going to be talking about a little bit later. Wait till you see this. Now we got to go watch a show. See ya. Oh, hi everyone. We just got done watching Harry Potter here in New York, and yeah, it took my breath away. It was incredible. But after all that, I'm a little hungry.
I am too.
Speaking of food, you work with Thermador.
Yes, so I do A&D marketing for Thermador, so my focus is specifically on helping designers like you.
Oh, I love it. I love it. So I understand, because I was listening at the IDS conference that they're having this week in New York. Thermador is doing some tests, and they found out that most of your sales in this area are going to the South, to single culinary driven men?
Right, it's kind of surprising because traditionally you would expect women at the helm of the kitchen. That's what we've seen in the past.
Right,
now we're starting to see more of a shift towards male culinary enthusiasts, and they have a huge passion for cooking. They love to entertain and have people over, and so all the focus is on having a really impressive kitchen with all the latest tech and really high performing appliances.
Because it's all about the tech.
Yes.
Tell me about what Thermador is planning to build on or add to their arsenal.
Yes. So we love doing our research. We don't want to presume anything, so we like to do a thorough investigation of not only what our existing market is, but all the opportunities out there, where the world is headed, where the industry is headed, you know, what does it look like for real estate, the financial sector, what does that mean for human psychology and how they use their spaces, you know, because you're intimately familiar with that, like how people functionally use it. It's beauty and function.
Tell me about what you're doing that is something new. I hear there's a little tea you want to spill without spilling in the whole pot.
Yes, so not only are we doing the latest research to make sure we're always not only on the cusp but ahead of the market.
Exactly.
We also have some new induction ranges that we're coming out with, so that's technology to specifically, you know, to make everything more flexible, to be more nimble with the market where it's headed.
Oh yes.
So that way people aren't necessarily forced into a solution that they don't feel comfortable with.
Right.
So it's definitely getting the best of the best. So you're not shortchanging yourself with your decisions that you make.
All this talk about cooking has got me hungry.
I know, you want to get some food?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we're out. And we have muffins, we have coffee, we have espresso. You want to join us? We're getting ready to have a chat. We're going to talk about why we're here, which has been fun. And has this phone ever been blowing up? I swear. I feel like Carrie in Sex and the City.
I know,
This is great.
Carrie moment.
Really? What's spinning around in your head?
Yeah, so I'm having the inner monologue where she's like, and just then is when I realized I love David.
Well, speaking of falling in love, I fell in love with IDS all over again. Tell me what you've been feeling while you've been here about the designer's reaction to Thermador.
My whole purpose of being here is from a listening standpoint. I'm here to learn. I'm here to see what designers need, what their insights are, where they're headed in their individual markets, because there's so many different market nuances. So we want to make sure that we're really hitting the heart of it in all the markets. Obviously, we can't be everything to everyone, but we can in a lot of ways too. You know what I mean?
That is the beautiful part about the relationship with Thermador, is they help us to help our client understand what is it that I'm going to have in 3 months when my kitchen is done.
So we not only have our experience and design centers, which we have one based in New York, we have one in Chicago, Irvine, and we're expanding locations in Miami, Houston, Denver, Beverly Hills. We're hitting up the entire market. So
yes, I've been to several of those markets.
Yes, isn't it a great experience? Like, you can cook on the appliances, you can experience it, so that way it demystifies things for clients. Like if you have someone interested in induction, but they're not quite sure, they can actually experience it in person. get educated. We also have things online. We have lots of fully robust programs. So from concept to reality, we take care of every step along the way.
Right, and you even have packages.
Yes.
This is something that's unheard of with luxury appliances, is having packages which really suit what drives your culinary experience the most.
Right.
Well, this has been terrific. I want to thank you for helping me to spill some interior tea.
Yes, while we drink tea.
That's right, that's our jam.
It's always a pleasure.
Absolutely. Thanks, Leah.
Thank you.
And we'll see you soon on David Call Designs and Interior Tea.